Imagine a world where everything you've ever known is taken from you, where your life is uprooted and every piece of your identity is at risk of being erased. This is the harsh reality for Ethan, the protagonist of Seth Haddon's gripping novel Reclaimed. In a fast-paced narrative that blends suspense, mystery, and raw emotion, Reclaimed explores what happens when a person is forced to start over with nothing but their will to survive. The novel begins in a small, sleepy town where Ethan and his family live a relatively quiet life. On the surface, everything seems normal: the idyllic setting, the close-knit community, and the stable life they've built for themselves. But beneath this calm exterior lies a deeper, darker truth. Ethan's life is about to change in ways he never could have imagined. One night, in a swift and brutal turn of events, Ethan's entire world is shattered. A shadowy group known only as the Reclaimers invades his life, leaving destruction in their wake. His family is torn apart, his memories manipulated, and his sense of self obliterated. With his town in ruins and his past in pieces, Ethan is forced to flee and begin anew in a place where the rules are different, and the stakes are higher than ever before. What follows is an intense journey of self-discovery, as Ethan seeks to reclaim what was lost. But it's not just his family and home he's after, it's his identity, his very sense of who he is. Along the way, he encounters new allies and foes, each with their own secrets and agendas. From mysterious underground organizations to government conspiracies, Ethan soon realizes that the Reclaimers are not just an isolated group. They represent a far-reaching force that has its claws in every corner of society. The plot weaves together a series of high-stakes events, each one testing Ethan's resolve. As he uncovers more about the Reclaimers and their twisted goals, he discovers that the true battle isn't just for survival, but for the very soul of his existence. Can he trust anyone, or is everyone around him hiding something? How far will Ethan go to reclaim not only his life, but also the truth that has been buried beneath layers of lies? Haddon's writing is both elegant and chilling, pulling readers into a world that feels all too real. As Ethan navigates a landscape of shifting loyalties and hidden dangers, the tension builds and the stakes rise. Every turn in the story brings a new revelation, each one more shocking than the last. From thrilling chases to heart-stopping moments of peril, Reclaimed is a roller coaster ride of emotions and adrenaline. The characters are richly developed, with Ethan standing at the center of it all. His struggle is universal: the fight for identity, the yearning to find belonging, and the pursuit of truth no matter the cost. As he faces increasingly difficult choices, readers will find themselves asking the same questions. What is worth fighting for? What does it mean to truly reclaim something? And how much of yourself are you willing to lose in the process? But it's not just Ethan's journey that captivates. The secondary characters are just as compelling. Each one adds depth to the story. Whether it's the enigmatic ally who may or may not be trustworthy, the ruthless enemy who will stop at nothing to win, or the unexpected mentor who teaches Ethan invaluable lessons about survival, Haddon crafts each character with precision, making them feel real and relatable even in the midst of the novel's more fantastical elements. The pacing of Reclaimed is relentless, with Haddon carefully balancing moments of quiet reflection with explosive action. The novel never slows down, always pushing the narrative forward at a pace that keeps readers on edge. The suspense is palpable from beginning to end, and the twists and turns will leave readers breathless, never quite sure what's coming next. But at its core, Reclaimed is more than just a story of survival and adventure. It's a story of resilience, of finding strength in the face of overwhelming odds. It's about rediscovering who you are when everything around you has changed, and about the power of choice, when it seems like the world is trying to strip you of your agency. By the time the final pages are turned, Reclaimed will leave readers with a lingering sense of unease and wonder. The novel doesn't just tell a story, it makes you think about the world around you, the forces that shape your life, and the things you hold most dear. It's a reflection on what it means to lose something, and the lengths one must go to in order to get it back. Seth Haddon's Reclaimed is a must-read for anyone who loves stories that keep them guessing, stories that explore the depths of human nature and the fight for survival. With a masterful blend of suspense, mystery, and emotional depth, this novel is sure to leave a lasting impression. Whether you're in it for the heart-pounding action, the complex characters, or the thought-provoking themes, Reclaimed offers something for everyone. So buckle up. It's a journey you won't soon forget. In conclusion, Reclaimed is a powerful exploration of identity, survival, and the human spirit. With its compelling narrative, unforgettable characters, and relentless pacing, it's a story that will keep readers hooked from start to finish. For anyone looking for a thrilling, thought-provoking read, Seth Haddon's Reclaimed is not to be missed. So are you ready to reclaim what's yours? The journey begins now.